Welcome to the weather forecast for the week beginning Wednesday, March 9th, and it's a cold Wednesday. For Longmont Public Media, this is Chief Meteorologist John Ensworth. Full moon coming up this next Thursday, rising with the setting sun and setting with the rising sun. Looking at drought, things are just a touch better going from last week to this week. So take a look in this area and right around home. Backs off a little bit there, backs off a little in the southern mountains. Nationally, little relief in the mountains here, but things get a little worse. Nevada and out on the plains as we go forward. A little relief up here in the northern plains near the Canadian border. Looking at snow, a pack, we can go zipping forward through the new graphic. Oop, I only had 3 of those. You can see that we're kind of bouncing along just below normal. So 96%, not too bad. The precipitation for this last 7 days was pretty good. There's some spots in yellow and 2 inches. The dark greens are 1 inch, so kind of scattered. But most of the state got a little moisture. Taking a look at the next 3 days, we have an ongoing snow event, snowstorm on Wednesday with heavy snow possible right along the Wyoming border down in the northern mountains. Going to Thursday morning, and a little hole here to the east of us, but still some snow going, and then finally pulls out, heading down to the south with some severe weather possible in the deep southeast corner of the nation. So for Wednesday into Thursday, we have this trough still approaching. When it passes, the snow will finally shut off, but it's a pretty good coverage of snow, Kansas and Colorado. We get another ripple that goes by on Sunday. Tiny chances of precipitation Monday, but mostly just in the mountains. We'll see that in a moment. We actually have a chance of thunder on the western slopes. By going to Thursday, everything is down here in the southeast and then builds again as this front approaches to kick off some more severe weather down in the southeast. So our normal, because the temperature is so low at the beginning here, it really has kind of squished our normal lines way up at the top. But our nighttime temperature going from 44 to 52, that seems crazy. There's got to be something wrong with that. I think I'm looking at the wrong thing. 53 to 56 for our normal high. Yeah, discount that low. I made a mistake somehow. But you can see the chances of precipitation Wednesday, and then again Thursday morning. There's just a little bit of stuff possible on Monday. And then next Thursday, Friday is our next chance. So very active pattern still. So let's take a look at, this is our trough swinging through on Wednesday into Thursday. And the way it goes, we have a ridge coming back, giving us a very nice warm weekend. For our school, it's the beginning of spring break, so it's a nice way to go in. Here comes the Monday ripple, but it's going to be very moisture starved. It definitely goes down into the south and does some fun stuff. Then we go on into Wednesday, and then Thursday, here comes the next ripple in the flow, a little more substantial. Now look at that, like a trough down in the southern branch, meeting up with the northern branch. But it's a messy, sloppy looking pattern after that. All the cold air is at the front end here with temperatures well below normal Wednesday into Thursday. That is some cold air. And there's another reinforcing shot going into Friday, so it stays cold. On the weekend, it all just pushes away and the warmth comes back. Goes off and freezes the East Coast people. Looking into Monday, there's a little ripple, but it's gone. Very warm temperatures for the beginning of the week. And then Wednesday into Thursday, there's some cool air coming in with the next system, but yeah, it's not nearly as significant. So we start with the snow coming out of Wyoming, crossing the state slowly all day Wednesday into Thursday morning. There's Thursday night down in the southern part of the state, clears out, goes down, hits the East Coast. Then on Sunday, you can see the next system approaching for Monday. There it is, mostly in the mountains, not much on the plains at all. And then it's gone. Thunderstorms like crazy down here in the southeast. And then into Wednesday, Thursday, there's our next storm. It looks like a foothills only storm, mountains only. So we'll have to see. It's a long ways away. So for the next 3 days, kind of scooping in this current storm. And you get less than 1/4 of an inch along I-25, a little bit better in the mountains. Snowfall yet to come. We already have an inch or two out there. Looks to be around the 3-inch area, so I was forecasting 4. Looks like we might get 5 or 5.5, 6. So a little more of a storm. Pretty fluffy out there, especially when the temperatures get really low. Scooping in the next storm on Thursday, our amount of liquid with the 1/4 inch also counting takes us up to 3/4 of an inch. So far, rain predictions have been really bad by the models, so precipitation and liquid wise, but not bad for the snow. And there's a good 5, 6, 8 inches total. This storm plus the one next week, and a foot and a half up in the nearby mountains. So in the near term, it is cold. Teens, we got up to 19 on Wednesday. We're already dropping. It's still mid-afternoon. 5 for a low. Thursday only in the 20s, and then 1 for a low. As things clear out Friday morning, we start to warm up very quickly. We're in the upper 50s, 60s, and then touch 70 maybe next Tuesday before that next storm. For frequent weather updates, check out the Longmont Leader and also the Broomfield Leader, Broomfield and longmontleaders.com. This has been Chief Meteorologist John Ensworth. Keep looking up.